I'm sorry I have all the technology over here, Dave. I'm sorry I'm in the driver's seat. Fuck me for driving.
Can I be shoddy since I got the tablet?
You're number 2.
All right.
You have the second.
There are people who don't know about Badger that can legally drive cars.
So, like, you're in that level. It's just something you missed.
I remember that, like, Addicting Games.
Yeah.
And, like, Mini Clip.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to this new look CAMcast.
New look, same great taste.
Damn right. Just a whole lot more shenaniganry for your week.
New CAMcast, who dis?
Indeed. Oh, there's a kitty on the TV. Aw.
Dog, cat.
Oh, look at it.
Hello, Kato.
Anyway, I am Mike, Doc Taste, dear leader, herder of cats, so on and so forth, man who knows what hoisted by one's own petard means. And I am joined as always.
I always know what that means.
Good.
Yes.
He also knows what it means. He is professor of the ghetto arts, Uncle Radical himself, is Dave Raleigh.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Yes. He's looking around, laughing, confused. Doesn't know what to do.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
It's okay. Sit on him like you're doing right now. It's Gavin Picar.
Yo, yo.
Yep. We are joined here in the basement by 2 special guests, one of which is just kind of here. The other one both of you just kind of invited yourselves along for this one. So I'm
okay with that.
Yeah, we have a co-founder of the site, Shadowy Billionaire, Trent from Sandy himself.
Hello.
Yeah. Woo. And then we have Stuckamania, Nick Stucky.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Yes. How we all doing?
Lewis Canterbury Stuckington the 4th Esquire.
Easy there.
The Duke of Stuckenheim.
Nicholas J. Stuckenmeyer,
That works.
purveyor of fine cookies.
Cookies.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to those sugar cookies I brought last week?
I ate them all.
Oh,
God damn it.
I am so proud of you.
This is now my office. So, yeah. That's what's going to happen.
Oh, there's the box in the trash can. I see.
right there next to the empty 12-pack Tecate.
I'm not mad.
Nope.
I am not mad.
My life just looks more and more pathetic if you look at my garbage can. Anyway.
What kind of Santa Claus Tecate and cookies for?
Right next to a Christmas tree. I mean,
Yeah, right.
But here's the thing: that kind of Santa Claus, you can put Tecate and those cookies out, and you can leave the tree rough because he'll trim it for you.
Yeah.
Is this a Jason Smith thing? Because he likes Tecate, doesn't he?
I have no idea.
I think so.
I guarantee Jason Smith likes sugar cookies.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Jason Smith, the most elusive podcast guest we've ever approached. Seriously, we tried to get him on, me and Joey, when we were down there for SEMA. We tried to get him on, and we went out to VIR when he was there at the time. We were going to interview him. We ended up prepping his goddamn BMW for a drift event.
But that got you like your most viewed video,
yeah,
right?
that was
with
like
a spray bottle.
last I saw, that was like 800,000 views.
That ended up being our second most viewed.
Oh,
the most
second.
viewed was that
The
Bridgeported
RX-7?
SA.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the other one was like ghetto rigging. Yeah.
Well, the SA was just idling.
Yeah, it was just
wasn't,
idling.
It wasn't revving.
That's,
Yeah, like,
that's
I
still
admit-
a car versus like a plastic bottle with an air compressor hose stuck in it.
That's true.
With Windex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cleaning the car with Windex.
Windex in a Gatorade bottle. He jammed on to the end. Oh, good times indeed. Jason, if you're listening, my God is my witness. We're going to get you on this podcast. Anyway, well, so since this is
Tell us about the new look CAMcast.
okay, so real quick, what we're doing is instead of giving you 2 hours of rambling, nonsensical bullshit, we're going to split it up into 1 hour-ish chunks. So,
Well, you're still getting 2 hours a week.
yeah, you're still getting 2 hours a week.
Just
but
split up. 'Cause
Exactly. We're giving you some recovery time.
You're ODing on your one time.
We're giving you boys an intermission for
Yeah.
all of your cancerous stuff here.
Making it more digestible, as it were.
This is like putting together a playlist and just having a thick run of DMX. You can't handle that. You can't have that in the middle of your workday. Bad things are going to happen.
And let's face it, nobody's making it to the end of that podcast except maybe me. So
No, very precious few of you are making it all the way to the end. And for those who have, we commend you. You know?
Our loyal listeners, Dan
Yeah,
and
Brandon.
Dan, Brandon,
I think
Alex,
Trent
maybe.
Nathan Tanner.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah,
and
there's
whoever else we forget to name.
God, yes, you poor souls. So anyway,
Plenty of you.
Yep. So what we're doing is the Tuesday episode is going to be kind of newsy things, and then the Thursday episode is going to be more guest-centric and question of the week focused, and or whatever random shenanigans that I have been writing down in my little notebook while I'm at work, not doing my job. So there are some fun topics in there.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yes. So.
And this new look CAMcast is sponsored by
Steady Broke Clothing.
Mm.
It is.
Ooh, look at
Yes.
you rocking the hoodie this
Trent's,
time.
Broke.
Yeah, Trent's rocking the hoodie. Normally Monday is when I do my laundry, so that's when I would have my Tuesday shirt ready. But since we are now doing this on Mondays, my whole schedule's been changed.
Well, you
Anyway.
have a schedule. I just do laundry like when I have time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Been wearing the same pair of pants for 4 days. I think it's time I do a wash.
Just 4?
4? Yeah.
Dude.
It's like that's breaking in the cycle, man.
yeah.
That's just breaking them in.
I'm honestly not wearing jeans 4 days in a row. No.
Oh.
I'm not doing it.
Wow. Okay. Anyway.
Well, look at you.
Mr.
Oh,
Fancy.
I get
Only
dirty,
wears
I'm
his
sorry.
pants 4 days, and then he can change to a new
I thought
pair.
I was the la-di-da snob
Wait.
that hangs around supercars.
Anyway,
and
running away from
Damn.
running away from Prince Dave and not wearing jeans 4 days in a row.
shit. What, you think you're better than me or something?
Yes.
Point on the board for the professor. Anyway,
Ding.
just because you're broke doesn't mean you can't live your dreams. Head over to steadybroke.com. Put some cool stuff in your cart, specifically that Depresso t-shirt, which I swear to God one of these days I'm going to order.
One of these days.
Anyway,
you probably should.
I got it. I have to invest in this catastrophe of a media outlet. So, I'm
You
sorry.
should know you're his boss.
No, partner in this.
Partner in crime.
Yes.
Yes.
The deficit comes out of both their pockets. It's just
I at least only charge him cost for all items.
Yes.
He does not do the same for the stickers. I think my one sticker I bought was $21 or something like that. So.
Wow.
you,
It's a nice sticker.
yes. you gave me $1. You got,
But I
you
gave
got
you-
that sticker below cost.
No, I gave you the 20 to get the print started, to get the original run started when you first did this for
Well,
the new stickers. So
yeah.
there you go.
I'm just going to buy a vinyl plotter.
We have.
Well, don't say that in front of.
No,
Yeah.
it's cool. I actually like when people spend too much money on me.
Yeah.
This is how bad I am at business. I'm like, hey, this only cost me like $300. You can go buy that yourself and start like doing, because like they will straight up spend like $400 or $500 on me,
Yeah.
and it's like, and like half the time I'm like just tired of dealing with them.
Yeah.
But I mean, the other part is also like I probably have like 5 years of like trial and error of figuring stuff out. So yeah, there's a lot
you
of
have
stuff.
expertise to it.
They won't be
Yeah.
able to
Oh,
do
yeah.
offhand like right off the bat.
Yeah.
It's a lot of trial and error and wasting a lot of money on vinyl. So it's whatever. But yeah, you can go buy one and figure it
that.
out yourself. It's not that bad. Like Dan Brockett's the same way. He
Yeah.
makes like 90% of his stuff out of that, like the heat press stuff and all that.
Yeah.
My wife did just buy a Cricut, so we can
Yeah.
There we
technically
go.
do it, but it's
That's
not,
like the housewife one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we
Anyway.
might be able to do the occasional rare sticker
yeah.
one-offs.
Did your wife buy that because you guys flip houses and it sells easier if you have that like
Oh, that live, love, laugh.
the live,
No.
love, laugh
No.
on every
Oh.
family room
my
wall or
God.
something like that?
No.
Anyway, back
Well,
to
hey, it's
That's
an
not
idea.
a bad idea.
It's
it
an
honestly
idea.
is not a bad
No.
idea.
There you go.
Anyway, back to the sponsor plug. SteadyBroke.com. Use coupon code CAMAUTO15 at checkout. Save 15% on your entire order. They got a bunch of new stuff coming in for spring. Some restocks.
Perfect.
Yep.
And then once you're done spending your money over there, getting steadily broke,
Spend your money on us.
camautomag.myshopify.com.
Yeah.
We've got hoodies. We've got T-shirts. We've got T-shirts with our faces on them.
Yeah.
We got hats.
We've got hats. We've
Yeah.
got iPhone
My hats
cases.
coming in.
Yes. We got all
Perfect.
sorts of stuff.
And I was telling Gavin off air, it takes like 2 clicks for me to get like Galaxy phone cases.
get on that
so I
Samsung.
should just do that.
Get on that Samsung
I
shit.
haven't.
All right.
guys-
Well,
is
send
it-
all of your phone requests to mailbag at camautomag.com.
Yeah.
Is it one shirt per face? Like you have each
We
person?
each,
has
Yeah.
their own-
we each have our.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was like a
Keep
Mount
our-
Rushmore thing, and it's
Oh.
like all in one.
That would be a great
We
idea.
need to
though.
do that.
We're
I
working.
could make that happen.
We can make that
That'd
happen.
be a pretty good one.
We just got to wrangle Dad into this
If you
somehow.
need ideas, just come to me because I just shit them out all day.
The Stuckmeister is the idea factory.
Start shadowing you.
Yeah, there we go.
Just like following
like
you
that's
around.
that's what my job's turned into because it's so slow and boring. I'm just like, I'll just post stuff on Facebook. Here's an idea. Hey,
All right.
Hey guys, what do you think of this?
yeah.
Next time you're doing that and have nothing to do, just go ahead and get some ideas. Mail them to mailbag@camautomag.com. Wow, I can't even get our email address right.
You're doing far better than Dad is.
Mailbag at camautomag.com.
Yes,
yeah,
thank you.
Dad
Dave.
sounds like he's having a stroke every time he tries to fire that one off.
Mailcam at autocam, mailbag at Gmail.
Like it
doesn't
has to
even
be
try
ironic, though, right? He has to be doing ironically.
I don't think he does it ironically.
I think it's a little from column A and a little from column B.
I think it's a lot from column B.
Yes.
I think he doesn't know what it is, so he hams it up a little bit, but he legitimately does not know what it is.
All right.
That's right. Aim for the bleachers, Dad.
Just, doesn't matter which bleachers, just aim for some of them. Anyway, pizza's almost here, so let's quick throw this into something.
Woot.
All right. Trent, you threw on something about a world leader.
Yes.
Fire away with that one.
The great leader of North Korea, Kim Jong Un, he travels everywhere with a toilet car. We don't have many details on the exact car, but he does tend to prefer Mercedes. But basically, it's a car with a toilet in it, and he gets to use it. Only he gets to use it, but it travels with him everywhere.
So the photos in the article, they only show like a couple of like S classes, like
Yes.
driving through, and that makes total sense for a toilet because he could be on the go, and when you need to go on the go, I mean it's got a nice
you might as well
nice
do it in
ride,
the lap of luxury. Yeah.
well, nice ride
Well-
and a lot of room and
How it makes me feel is like, how you have that one friend that's like, they're worried about germs and everything like that.
Yeah.
And they will not poop anywhere but their own house. It's kind of like that. Like, you always have your dedicated toilet that you can take everywhere with you.
I mean, that's...
you know where everything is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like American Pie, the one kid that would go home
Yeah.
to poop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got home field advantage everywhere you go.
It's true, though. It's true.
I can't say I'm not jealous. Like,
Oh, yeah. I would poop in a Mercedes.
There doesn't even have to be a toilet in it. I'd do it.
Damn.
Same.
Damn.
I
OMG,
mean,
same.
I mean, I don't have to be a powerful world leader in order to shit in the backseat of an S-Class. All I got to do is be drunk.
you'd even do it in old khaki there, the 190E.
I
Someone
would.
leaves their sunroof open.
I would.
Whoa.
Hey, you want to park like an idiot and you want to give me a receptacle for something, I'm going to drop you a love note.
God damn it.
Wow. I just realized how big of an asshole I am.
You're just now realizing this, or
No, I'm really not.
okay?
That's a public facade. So he really
Like,
does.
do you think it's bulletproof and everything, too?
I'm
I bet
sure
it
it
is.
is.
So.
Yeah.
And they, like, seal them in?
inside
Imagine-
and outside? Keep
No.
the freshness on the inside.
Just imagine that BBC reports are like, and in other news, Kim Jong Un was recently assassinated
So-
in his.
On the John.
Do you
Yeah.
think... Oh, yeah. That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Do you think they
worse than
have
Elvis.
toilet paper double ply or what?
I bet
I
it's
think
like
it has
Quilted
Donald
Charmin.
Trump's
Yeah,
face on
it's
it.
going to be
Yeah.
the ultra soft.
Okay, but what about, like, Japan has the sprayer thing. Do you think it's got that?
Oh, the bidet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to have that.
I bet this.
I don't know if they're about that up there. I know Japan's all about it, but
I mean, there could
mean,
be
like-
a water tank in the
see,
trunk.
because here's the thing: if you go to China,
Yeah.
it's still a hole. Like, there's no toilet; it's just a hole in the ground that you squat over. So maybe it's that, like it's a Mercedes with like a hole cut.
Damn.
So let's be
Just
real.
like a
it's-
trucker?
You pull up to a place and you just like park there and just like and do your shit.
You don't have to stop rolling, but yeah, you
No.
could.
Oh, okay.
So maybe
have you-
we're like totally overestimating the grandiose nature of this, and
I mean,
it's
it's-
really just an S-Class limo with a hole in the
I
floor.
mean, you've seen
Wow.
North Korea, like photos of buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised.
right. Well, I mean,
So-
South Korea is all about K-pop. North Korea is all about like shitting on your communist friends. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Now it does say they collect the poop.
Oh, right,
so
right,
It's
okay.
not
Well,
just going
good.
to the road.
so there's a Kmart bag underneath it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's be real. North Korea doesn't have much of a budget,
No.
Well, all the budget goes to the upper class.
And Kmart.
and the missiles,
Yeah. The missiles, quote unquote.
air quotes.
Air quotes.
Do you hear 'em? Air quotes.
Are you picking this up?
Yeah, no, we're not.
Damn it.
There we go. Perfect. Wonderful. All right. Well, I feel simultaneously bad and glad that I missed out on that while getting our pizza.
You'll
Yeah,
hear.
you're
You'll,
going to have to review this
Yeah.
anyway.
yeah, you'll hear it
so
later.
Yeah, probably. Anyway.
You'll chuckle to yourself.
Yes. Anyway,
Or just shake your head.
Well, let's see here. So we
So
got that one.
Speaking of sitting in a vehicle while it's driving and not driving,
Oh yeah.
there is a Tesla driver in
yeah.
the UK that decided to put on autopilot, jumped over to the passenger seat, and was cruising down the road, got filmed, and, well...
And it was the most Tesla thing ever.
It is the most Tesla thing ever.
I've done that in the Justy, and it doesn't have autopilot, so...
But in a Justy, you're living dangerously. Like, that's kind of cool in a way.
You're
we
already
had
on the
a
edge.
mile of airstrip in St. George, so we were all right
Okay.
for a while.
For a while.
And then the
So-
runway
At
ran
the
out.
top of a mesa, just like, and...
So the driver has been banned from the M1 for 18 months.
Good for them.
They have to-
Just the M1?
just the M1. They
So,
have
I
to-
mean, he
okay.
can do it in, like, city
The
streets and all
M4.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
any of the and it's just the M1, so you can hunt any of the other M's. Like it's
fine.
Yeah. Let's see. They have to perform 100 hours of unpaid work as punishment. Pay the Crown Prosecution Service a fine of £1,800, which is about $2,500 American dollars,
that's not nothing.
and undertake 10 days of rehab.
Wow.
Rehab.
I'm wondering what this rehabilitation
Is
consists
that like a
of.
driving class thing?
I
or,
can
'cause
only.
I don't.
I
Yeah.
mean,
That's something that we should have. Like, not just like when you
Well,
do
we do
something
driving,
Just
bad.
attentive
Yeah.
driving.
Yeah, but that's like a 3-hour
situation.
class you take
Right.
once.
Yeah.
It should be like, no, you're going to like go do this for like a week.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he was just sitting, so is it like rehab of standing for like
Some-
10 hours or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who knows?
I went there.
Who
Dad
knows?
jokes.
So
That's a neat.
Beats it out
That's
in
not
here,
here,
so-
so I had to throw it in.
Well, I mean, you are a dad, so
It is true.
you're the only other person here that at least acknowledges being a parent.
well, there we go.
Oh, yeah. So,
Speaking of it, well, let's jump through this. Let's blow through the racing news. Speaking of attentive drivers.
oh boy.
Oh, yeah. So, real quick, friend of the program, Ryan Eversley, he got the Civic Type R TCR's first North American win.
Oh, hey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pirelli World Challenge was at Virginia International Raceway, the place that used to have an oak tree. Now it doesn't. Because nature is a dick.
What track?
Virginia International Raceway.
I thought I heard something else. Yeah, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I've got friends that ended up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
he took first place in the TCR race on Saturday, second place on Sunday, because those Hyundais are no joke. I watched the race on Sunday. The lead Hyundai had like an 18-second gap.
Wow.
Yeah. So then we had several locals running around there. DXDT was fielding two cars. They had a Lamborghini and then their, AMG GT3. And let's see, David Askew was second place in the AM class in the AMG on both days of the weekend, and the Lamborghini was 6th in Pro-Am on Saturday and 7th on Sunday. Friends over at Ian Lacey Racing, Drew Stavely was 7th in GTSX on Saturday and 14th on Sunday. Don't know quite what happened. Missed that one. Steve Burns was 15th in the AM class on Saturday. Frank Gannett was 16th in the AM class on Saturday, but he climbed up to 12th on Sunday.
Hey,
So,
all right.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then Jeff Burton with Reardon in his GTSX class Audi. He was 11th in the AM class on Saturday and 8th on Sunday. And in touring car, Vesco from Reardon was in 4th on Saturday and 5th on Sunday, and Paul Terry was 14th on Saturday.
Well, okay.
And did not drive on Sunday. And there we go. That's how the locals did.
Sick.
Go
Yes.
locals.
Represent.
Go us. Go team. And then I'm going to blow through Formula One real quick. Lewis Hamilton backed himself into a win somehow.
Yeah, he definitely lucky there.
Yes, Valtteri Bottas had a lead enough to win, but he hit some debris, blew a tire, and could not finish, leaving Hamilton in the lead.
That was heartbreaking.
That was really crushing.
And it
Speaking
managed
of
to
crushing.
get...
No, we're going to go ahead with Dave's transition because that was perfect. Red Bull,
They were playing bumper cars.
because they have no team orders. So Ricardo and Verstappen are actively racing each
they
other.
were going back and forth and back and
Hardcore.
forth. Yes.
Like,
Yes.
and things got bad.
Is that what I saw? Like rear ending?
Yep.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I saw a photo, but I didn't know what it.
oh yeah, no, it's two
I
teammates.
don't watch things.
No, it was two teammates in one of the most expensive motorsports in the world.
It looked pretty wild.
They were in the points.
I mean, that's what F1 needs, right?
Oh yeah, actually,
Like more
fights.
excitement.
Hockey fights.
Can Red Bull
Yeah.
afford this? Aren't they like losing their ass on the rally side of things?
I mean, that's another story for another day.
I mean, we're probably gonna have to take an entire episode on that
That's-
one. It sounds like there's some homework involved with
There's
that.
a lot going on in
Yeah,
that.
but hey,
thing.
you know, as far as the F1 stuff, I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
they're-
if they've got dollar bills they need to light on fire, it looks like they're doing a damn fine, efficient job of it.
Well, it was just great. So they cut after the wreck happened. They cut to Red Bull, their pit wall thing.
Yeah.
Adrian Newey just like slams a binder shut, stands up, and just storms off. And Christian Horner,
Wouldn't you?
And Christian Horner is just staring straight, like not at a screen, just like in between,
like-
just like
spacing out. Like I don't know what to do anymore.
Why is my
How
life
did,
going
I'm
so
done.
how
wrong?
did I get here?
what did I do?
This is going to be just absolutely terrible to explain to the missus later.
Like,
But Ricardo was doing really well. He was
Yeah.
like getting fastest lap, and they kept
yeah,
passing each other back and forth. And
yeah,
then,
like every lap was a purple lap for Ricardo, and then that happened.
Man.
Oh, that was great. And then Romain Grosjean crashed by himself
Yes.
under safety car, just trying to keep heat in the tires,
just weaving back and forth, and
And-
there's a wall there.
and just hit the wall.
Poor guy. But
Bless
hey,
his heart.
Perez lucked himself also into a podium finish
Yes.
for Force India.
My
which-
God. Somehow, despite their best efforts, made that one happen.
And Vettel tried to get a little too hot on
Oh, yes.
on the turn and took himself from first to fourth.
Yeah, flat spotted himself. But, oh well. And, so there's that.
Kept running.
And now we're on to...
And that actually brings up another news item we had. So that was the
Oh, yeah.
Azerbaijan
Yeah,
race.
in Baku. Lovely,
Yeah.
scenic Baku.
But they're talking about replacing that race with Miami next year.
Oh, yeah.
Miami.
Miami.
Yeah.
Miami.
Will Smith.
That-
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, I'm familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I am familiar with
This
Big
is-
Willie style.
Yes.
Yes.
Straight out of the wild, wild west.
Damn right. Yeah, well, so,
but yeah, Liberty Media obviously would like to have a home race going on.
another home race.
Yeah,
Yeah.
another home race. We forget
So-
about Coda.
Yeah, somehow. One of each? Yeah. So,
Speaking of which, Coda is, last year they had the Taylor Swift concert because they know the F1 demographic.
Totally well.
So well.
But
Perfect.
this year they are doing Bruno Mars and Britney Spears
I
concert.
heard about that.
wow, that's
yeah.
okay. Interesting.
Hey,
So-
it might actually work to get my wife there so that I can go see the F1 race and she can go see Britney Spears.
Oh, that would be,
It might just
See, they
work
know
out.
what they're doing.
Yeah.
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 So, I'm trying to, all they're saying is they want to go to Miami, but they're not saying where within Miami, or it's just we want to go to Miami. Just kind of an open-ended.
Has Miami ever had a road course? Like city streets, you know?
It would
I thought
have
they
to.
did.
Yeah.
Orlando did.
It would have to, though, right?
Orlando had.
Didn't they host some open wheel racing like
like IndyCar or something?
Kart back when
Or,
it
yeah,
was
kart.
So, Homestead is near Miami, and they have an IndyCar race, or they
Okay.
did.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
So, and they used to have a Formula Drift round for all of like 1 or 2 seasons.
It was not very
Oh, yeah,
long
yeah.
lasting.
No, yeah, and then they moved back to the Toilet Bowl,
Yeah.
Orlando Speed World.
Oh, that's what you meant by the toilet bowl. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no,
That place sucks.
Yeah, the place, the place that is literally called the Toilet Bowl by pretty much everybody.
Bleachers are breaking.
How
yeah.
how bad do you have to let an event go?
Well,
Or
so-
Well, it's in Florida. So.
Well, so here's the problem.
touche.
So with the whole, the Homestead thing, Formula Drift's problem was like there weren't grandstands in the right places. But I bring this counterpoint: they were willing to spend all this money to like pave the infield at Las Vegas Motor Speedway at the Bull Ring and put up more grandstands. Like this was Formula Drift footing that bill.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they couldn't like go to Homestead and invest and say, like, we're willing to put this money in there.
They might have realized that's not a smart business strategy.
Yeah.
They can't keep going to tracks and spending money.
No.
I don't know.
But, I mean, you can't keep going to that garbage 3/8 mile oval.
But they have,
with
they have like a 5-year contract. How far in are we? Like 3 or something?
Oh, God, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm just getting... I mean, I love seeing dudes hit, like, DB to tire and then hit the jump in the middle of the infield. That's fucking sweet. But, God, that place looks so depressing.
Did you watch it at all?
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I did. And it was as depressing as ever.
I had to, like, work from home, so I kind of had it on for the top 32 stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, whatever, I'll sit through. Like, nothing good happened in top 32. So
No.
it was like, maybe I should go up to the shop and work on my own stuff.
Like, it was...
But, no, I decided to stay.
No.
Mistake, like, nothing good happened.
No, like, it was... I mean...
All the battles are either buy runs or people crash out or... The tandem just sucks. Like, they're spaced out. Like, there was not really any good tandem battle.
No, like, in top 32, like, I mean, there were a couple okay ones, like, later on, but, I mean, Matt Field and Odie was pretty
I was going to
awesome.
say Matt Field and Odie was the only one that was
That was a really good one.
I was kind of like, oh, hell yeah, this is fun. But
yeah, but then, like, in the finals, it was Forsberg and James Dean, and Forsberg had this strategy where he would give you all the space in the world on the bank, and then as soon as it got into the infield, he would just, close in.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he would just go cripplingly slow on the bank and then just pull lead on the infield, which would have been interesting to see how James Dean would have dealt with that, except on Dean's follow run, he just went straight into the wall.
His spaghetti everywhere.
Just SpaghettiOs everywhere. Oh, noes. And, so Chris Forsberg got the win, James Dean in second, and Frederick Osbo because he qualified first in his hatchback.
I hate that thing.
The thing.
Yeah, the whatever.
I mean, Osbo, all the guys, like, I never will talk crap on drivers because I like them. Like, you hear people talking crap on Vaughn or Forsberg or whoever, or Osbo, but it's like, they're doing your dream job, whatever.
Yeah.
No, don't talk crap.
Yeah, like, they're doing...
But, like, that car sucks. I hate it.
Oh, God.
I just can't root for it. It's so ugly. It's so bad.
And it's one of those, it's like...
Yeah.
I mean, okay, cool, Toyota, like, thank you for giving us a Corolla hatchback that we can get with a 6-speed manual, but at the same time,
You've got the FRS. Market that, please.
Go ahead and
No kidding.
shove that 2AR in there like you do with Jonathan Castro. Fuck it.
Kind of on the same level of Faust and that Passat, but, like, get one of those big 4-door Camrys, make it rear wheel. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, right? Just giant VIP style. Yeah.
They're already marketing that car like crazy, though, with NASCAR, though, aren't they? So, like,
honestly, screw it. Drift a Sienna.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Those are all-wheel drive. That
Fuck
passes the rule book.
Technically, yeah. We're there. Just build a jungle gym in the back.
Hey, man, a jungle gym, a winter's quick change, and a big-ass V8. I know Toyota's got one of those, too.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Or fuck
LS.
it. Just keep making Papadakis shove that 2AR into whatever the hell they can get their hands on.
Puppy daddy kisses.
Yep. So, yeah, man. So there we go. That is your recap from Formula Drift Toilet Bowl. We are on to Atlanta next, where I think that's the first round of Pro 2 as well. So, gonna see a fair amount of people just skidding off the first turn into the kitty litter.
When Long Beach happened, I joked that, like, Pro 2 leaked into Pro 1 because that was also pretty bad. Orlando Speed World, like, can't really talk because that track's just bad and nothing was really good that whole week. So we'll see in Atlanta.
I think hopefully we will see some improvements in there, but my God.
Well, Atlanta's a smooth, old track. Good battles happen there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we also get to see the Pro 2 dudes for the first time.
Yeah.
I'm just going to love that one.
I don't even know. I mean, they don't do a well enough job of marketing any of that, so I don't even know who's in besides, like people I know personally and all that. But
the Australian dude with the Ute is still doing Pro 2, so...
Why is that? Did he not make it last year?
No, he made it, but for some...
Maybe he just can't afford it.
I think it was a sponsorship thing. Like, one of his sponsors couldn't, like, fulfill their end of the deal or something.
I did see, was that the lawsuit thing?
Yeah.
Was that it? Okay, yeah. I did see that.
Yep, so there we go.
Yeah.
Always fun. Gotta love lawsuits and racing. So, man, we blew through this a lot quicker than I thought we were gonna. But real quick, while we have you here,
shenanigans.
I mean,
did someone say shenanigans?
Barbara, what's the name of that restaurant with all the goofy shit on the walls?
You mean shenanigans?
Shenanigans?
You guys talking about shenanigans?
Anyway, so coming up in a couple weeks, we have the Garage Kyusha Spring Matsuri. And
I'll be there.
Yep, I'll be there. I think we're going to drag Gavin there.
Ooh. We better.
We talked
What day is this?
the 20th of May. We talked about
Sunday,
this.
May 20th.
Yeah, I
closer than I thought.
should be able to.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there taking a bunch of photos, probably a little bit of video
Cool.
with the GoPros, maybe with the Canon.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a car there.
Nice.
It's going to be our reasonably priced car in the near future, I hope.
It'll be something.
It'll definitely be something.
Yeah. So, anyway, and also at some point in time, we're going to have some of the Garage Kyusha guys on to talk about the Matsuri and other stuff. But in the meantime, Uriel asked me to pass along this information. They are extending registration to the 5th.
Oh, are they?
Yes, they are.
Well.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
supposed to close tomorrow, and
Yeah, it
I
was
did
supposed
want to register.
Yep, so you
Because
have...
either way, you get a shirt. You're not talking about that stuff, but you get like a sticker and a shirt.
Yeah, you get a sticker,
I mean,
a shirt.
for $15, you might as well do that anyway.
Yeah. Let's
Even
see.
if your car's not ready.
Yeah, you can also get yourself a dash plaque if you really want to.
Mm.
Yeah, so...
I have the one from last year I haven't even stuck on, because it's like $240. Who knows if it's going to be alive next year.
Yeah, no, let's not attach anything to that. We'll
Yeah.
just... But, yeah, registration gets you a T-shirt, sticker. You can get yourself that sweet-ass dash plaque.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the show is Sunday, May 20th.
Also, please bring your dogs. That's the only
Yes.
reason I go to these meets.
Yes, please, God, bring your dogs.
I'm bringing mine.
Yes.
Doggos
Yeah.
and puppers.
Yep,
Yeah.
we love
Do
it.
it.
I don't
Doing-
go for the cars. I've seen all the cars
Doing
ever.
Yeah.
Borks.
Borks and heckin' concerns and bleps.
Yeah, we like...
Blems.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll take pictures of all the cars there, but I'm going to spend the majority of my time there petting dogs.
Yeah, it's the best, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason to... I mean,
Have you ever been to a dog show?
no.
I want to go.
Really?
We should go.
Well, okay.
CAMcast dog show.
Yes.
I don't think they let you pet those dogs, though.
I don't care. I will.
We're
I
gonna,
will find those dogs. I will pet them.
I will get thrown out of...
I'll be cattle prodded by security. Like, who's a good dog? Go, ah!
Yes, just like that.
Just like that.
But he was looking at me. He was asking for pets. He's been such a good boy.
You didn't see the look in his eyes.
I mean, it looked like one of those poor North Korean people who have to like go to like Japan for some sort of diplomatic thing. You can see they just want to run free, but they can't.
Hi, I'm Sarah McLachlan. In the arms of the angel.
Imagine
Yes.
running into Sarah McLachlan at like a dog show.
Oh, that'd be great.
I couldn't handle it. I'd cry.
I'd lose my fucking shit.
Oh, that'd be great.
She'd probably be pissed because they're all purebreds and not rescue dogs.
Of course, yeah. That's the irony there.
Whatever. So, yeah, so show is 11 to 4 on the 20th of May. It's going to be at Valley Regional Park, which is 5100 South, 2700 West in Taylorsville.
Woot.
Yep.
Is that the same place last year?
No, going
No.
to the west side this time.
Yeah.
It was in a park
yeah,
in
Taylorsville.
it was in a
I'm
park
not-
in like
I
Murray
know
or
where that
Sandy
is.
last
Yeah,
year.
it was a park in
West
Murray that nobody could
side.
find.
Yeah,
So,
same.
yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
I found it really easily.
Yeah, I knew exactly where it was, like, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the parking lot is, according to the website that Uriel forwarded me, it's very low friendly. So,
I know it.
Yep.
I went
Yeah,
disc
they've-
golfing there once.
they've
It's the only
scoped it
time I
out.
ever went.
yeah, man.
They've
So-
scoped it out. They've parked some of their lowest crap there.
Yeah.
They get it.
Yeah, man. So,
All
yeah.
about that low.
Oh, yeah. The, the logo that you'll be getting on your t-shirt and or sticker is pretty fucking dope.
Oh, that is rad.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Register. You have up until the 5th of May.
Okay.
And speaking of the 5th of May, I and perhaps Gavin. No.
I can't. No, I have to work.
God damn it.
I know. I'm sorry.
I will be going to Ephraim for the
Yeah.
second annual Sand Peak Grease and Grub meet.
Oh,
Yeah.
about that?
If anybody wants to join me, you're more than welcome to hop in the van.
Whoa.
I've been seeing a lot of those vans lately. I sent you a couple pictures, but
Yeah.
I saw one today.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Mazda 5s are dope.
Yes, they are. Yo.
Is yours a 5-speed?
No, it is. Oh, I mean,
I
it's not it's a 5-speed automatic.
Not that.
Yeah, no, I don't have the row your own option. I didn't want to spend way too
Are
much
they
time.
more expensive?
They're harder to find.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I mean, when the take rate for a manual transmission car in this country is, low single digits, and then you couple it with the fact that it's a minivan,
Yeah.
it makes it much, much harder to find.
I did offer him free wheels if he found a row your own, and he did not take me up on it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was not even going to bother with that one.
Speaking of free wheels,
Yes.
this is how weird the U of U area is.
Okay.
You know how
Oh,
people
boy.
are always dumping
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
My mother calls me and she's like, she just drops me off after she grabs dinner or whatever. calls me about something around the block for me. Like, hey, there's 4 tires. Do you want to see if they're a good size for you to drift on? So she picks me up real quick. We go drive over, check them out. There's NKs on wheels.
What?
Like the wheels and the tires and everything. They're definitely driftable tires. They're 18x8s. They're kind of junk NKs, but straight up wheels. And it wasn't like stolen or it was just marked free. Please take them.
Wow.
Like,
Okay.
we're throwing them out.
Did you grab them?
Yeah.
Can I take
course
a
you did.
Can I take a look at them?
They're like ugly chrome. They're like the Kmart brand NKs.
Ooh,
but
ooh.
some Subaru kid is probably still. I think they're 5x100. But some Subaru kid is still going to like trade me $200 worth of vape juice for it.
He's
So.
gonna, somebody's going to overpay for the thing you got for free.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the hustle right there.
Yeah, there we go. So, anyway, so this weekend, I'm going to be down at Snow College in Ephraim for the second annual San Pete Grease and Grub.
Very nice.
I'm missing Cinco de Mayo at my girlfriend's house, so...
Cinco de Mayo is going to be a little bit different for me. I'm going to be down in Vegas for LS
Yes, you
Fest.
will be. Ooh. God willing, your shirt's going to show up before then.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. Otherwise, I'm going to wear the S Against One with the Cam logo on the back of the,
Attaboy.
of the neck.
There we go.
But I got my business card souped up. I'm gonna be networking.
Yeah, go find
See
the
what we can do.
Hoonigan dudes.
Oh yeah,
Challenge them to a weird dad off. Tell them to bring
whoa.
Nads up here. Nads versus Brandon and a weird dad off.
oh my god.
Yeah.
And there is a small chance I will be at Cars and Copters this weekend for moral support for Tommy Woot.
Hold up, Cars and Copters?
Yes, it is Newport Beach. It's that kind.
It is what it sounds like.
It is exactly what it sounds like Koenigseggs and helicopters and yes, Paganis and so on.
It's for
and so
people
forth.
that wash their jeans every 4 days.
Whoa.
And oddly enough, it's a public
Shit.
show.
Dude, that was so much shade. You're mostly cloudy.
Damn. You
That
just
sounds
gave me-
fancy though.
Yeah.
Yes,
Definitely take some pictures.
Don't say.
I think I shall if I go. There's still a chance it could not happen.
You should just go.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Fuck it.
There's
Forgiveness, not permission.
responsibilities of
Being a dad.
being a dad. Yes.
Yeah.
Forgiveness, not permission.
She'll
understand.
knows about it.
Yeah. And then Sunday, May 6th, I will be out at UMC for Pirelli Trophy West, formerly Pirelli Trophy GT3 Cup Trophy USA, whatever.
That's a lot of words.
Yeah, it was
There's a lot of
arbitrary
trophies.
words.
Yeah, it was a lot of stuff going on, so that's why they shortened it to, like, whatever it is, Pirelli Trophy West.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's digestible.
Yeah, it's, Porsche Cup racing, basically. Our friend of the program, Stephen Costello, is a series director, so,
Cool.
yeah, told me to come out, so I'm going to come out on Sunday.
Fun.
Yep. And there we go.
Is our former guest going to be out there? Now I can't think of his name. I just blanked. We talked about him on text. Troster.
Oh.
Greg.
Greg?
I can only think of Blake because as they mentioned, I worked with Blake and
Yeah.
Mike worked with Blake. But
Yeah. I'm not sure because I don't think it's I think this past weekend that happened was the Porsche, the Intermountain Region Porsche Club stuff, so...
And that's normally what he deals with is PCA stuff.
Yeah.
And 944s and
But
such.
he might still be out there.
He might be hanging out.
Yeah, so...
Not driving or instructing, per se.
But, And, if you got nothing to do this lovely Cinco de Mayo weekend, come on out, watch some Porsches race. Come to Ephraim with me.
Yeah.
Somebody, please. Dear God. It's a 2-hour drive.
Save me from myself.
It's a 2-hour drive there.
Is it where it's just like middle of Utah, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Isn't that where the capital
It's
used
like-
to be?
No,
That's
Ephraim's like
Fillmore. Fillmore.
Ephraim's like due east of Nephi.
Yeah. So,
It's
somebody,
not that far, but it's far enough.
somebody, anybody, if you want to go, please.
Pretty sure I'm busy. I'm sorry.
Wait, what time is it? Yeah, no, I'm busy.
I'm going to be sick that day.
I just can't.
I do actually work that day. You can check my calendar if you want.
I'm not going to, I believe you.
Okay.
All right, cool. So, I guess
Fun.
I'm doing this alone. All right. I see how it is.
take pictures.
Just going to be listening to, I'm going to take pictures.
That's why you're there.
Yes. That is the entire reason why I'm there. Going to drive down. There is a great playlist on Spotify created by the one Ian Carmel, host of All Fantasy Everything, one of me and Dave's favorite podcasts.
I love it.
Yes.
Shout out to Sean Cougar Mellon Jordan.
Yep.
Just because of the name.
Yep. So one of their most recent podcasts was songs that when they come on, you're 90% ready to fight somebody. So they made a Spotify. So they made a Spotify playlist called 90% Ready to Fight.
Yeah.
And there are some thick DMX and Run the Jewels runs in there.
Yeah.
Two C's.
No, 3 C's. Whoa. So much DMX. So much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you send me a link to that?
I will send you.
I'm gonna need that.
I will send you a link to that. I could, if I really
Just
wanted
post
to.
it in the.
Yeah, we'll post a link to it. You know. Yeah. Yeah. Listen to this podcast on Spotify and then jump over to that.
Yeah. This may not be a CAM affiliated Spotify list, but we
endorse it. Man. So there we go.
What's the time left? Oh my God, 20 minutes.
You got 20.
Wow.
Jesus.
I mean,
Time flies.
yeah.
We're having fun.
I'm having fun.
Kids,
Right.
how about this weather, huh?
God.
It's so bipolar,
Yeah.
man.
It was literally 80 degrees yesterday.
I drove to work. It's pouring rain. I'm on bald R888s.
Oh,
Wait, are you driving the...
Miata.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
They were. I
was
mean,
going to say, are
the
you driving the
tires-
Justy on our
Well, the
radio?
tires were given to me, and I put those on the Justy originally, so that's why I had them.
Oh, okay.
okay.
And they didn't fit. That's why, like, the rear fender on the Justy's all chewed up and stuff, because we were just like, it's not working, cut. And
Yeah.
by cut, I mean, like, bend and pry and whatever.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it worked eventually. Yeah, I threw them on the Miata now. No traction this morning.
At all. And then it
Yeah.
started snowing.
Well, not where I was, so I didn't.
Oh, really?
It was all just wet.
I'm
Yeah.
on Capitol Hill, so, like,
Yeah.
started snowing there. And then sunshine.
Yeah.
Gorgeous blue skies on the way here.
Yeah. Ready to put the top down.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Yep. Funny how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got yet another reminder. I need to fix the rear wiper on the van.
Ah, you don't need those.
I mean, it's bothering me though.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That is actually a thing that bugs me about some, like, Mark 7Rs and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, there's the hole for the windshield wiper thing, like the rear wiper. Just blank.
Yeah. Just
It's just a delete. You don't have to pay
It's-
Black Forest Industries $230 for it.
yeah. Problem solved.
Damn. Someone goes on ECS tuning.
I used to buy a lot of shit from BFI and ECS
Really?
back in the day. I mean, I still own a Volkswagen, but I don't spend any money on it.
No.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, man. Well,
So I've got one I can throw in there.
okay. What do you got?
So,
Perfect.
our beloved President Trump is talking about freezing the EPA regulations on fuel economy.
Oh, God, I thought that was a thing already. I already pulled my cats and started, pouring gasoline down carburetors.
Did you start, like,
This
clubbing seals at
podcast
the
is
same
not
time?
safe
Yes.
for California.
So you mean you just had yourself a regular Thursday then?
Yes. The following comments are not sponsored by Cam Auto Mag in any way, shape, or form. They may not also fall within the Proposition 65 regulations in the state of California.
This podcast is going to give you cancer. Sorry, California. Sorry about that.
But as you
freezing.
can, he's floating that around. But as you can imagine, some states are already stepping up and saying, "No, we're going to keep on trucking," which is just going to make life wonderful for the automakers.
Great, now it's going to be individual states things.
Like states' rights
It
stuff.
was bad enough when Jeep came out with their 45 state legal diesels.
Yeah.
Grand Cherokee and the Liberty.
Yeah.
Like you can't own it in New York, California, Rhode Island, Delaware,
New
and
Jersey, probably.
New Jersey. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I personally like my car to be the Texas edition or the Montana
The
edition,
King
where
Ranch.
they just don't care.
where it just comes with a gun rack.
Yes.
How about
And
the
a couple
Texas
rifles?
The Texas edition, so that you don't ever have to worry about it rusting.
It comes rolling coal.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
There you go.
I
It's
like
already got that weird
Yeah.
Central Texas reverse rake.
Yeah.
20
There
by
you go.
20 by 14.
Cali lean.
It's got the stack out the middle of the bed where a hitch should be.
Okay, so
yeah.
I kid you not, there was a Ram 1500 I saw at Home Depot the other day that had HVAC ducting as a stack.
Yeah,
And
buddy.
It
What?
was taped on.
Yeah.
Like they ran a pipe up to it, but they then just taped it on to the exhaust pipe, like the 2-inch exhaust pipe, whatever. They've got this HVAC 4-inch pipe sticking out the top
That's-
of it.
Someone watches too
guarantee-
much Hacker Garage.
I guarantee he works for industrial injection.
Damn. Oh, we're just taking shots at everybody.
And it is,
I love it.
Nobody
and
is
no-
sacred.
No, it was not an eco diesel. It was
Just a
5.7.
straight up heavy.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man. You know, I kind of wonder how the eco diesel would have performed in like a well optioned 3/4 ton like yours.
That would be interesting.
I honestly wonder. I mean, because they make good horsepower and torque, don't they?
240 horse and 3 something torque, 320 torque, something like
Oh,
that.
okay. Well,
That's
that's
surprisingly low for torque, though, for something like that, right?
what's a small motor.
No, it might be 400 because
gonna
the
say.
new Ford Power Stroke and the GMC version, they're all like coming out with just a little bit more torque, same horsepower ratings,
Well,
and
of
they're like
course.
440 torque.
Oh,
That
okay.
makes
Yeah,
that
yeah,
makes sense. That makes way more sense.
You know, like the diesel Colorados.
Yeah.
I really like
Those intrigue me.
Those
I'm
are
not
nice.
a Chevy truck guy, but those do intrigue me.
I mean, they have all the right designs. I think.
Can you get the ZR2 with the diesel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can get
That-
full options. You can get like the Baby Raptor GM version with
Okay.
a Duramax in it.
That would be cool.
And
Well,
there's
how
actually
that
that would
run
probably
you?
touch 50 grand.
I was
you're
gonna say.
probably close to 50-55 for a
It's a
full
lot of money
options
for
truck.
that.
But to be fair, that's a lot of truck that you're getting. Honestly,
It's-
I know a few people that have the diesel Colorados and they really like them.
What I do still laugh at is like when I hear about like F-250s that like people are paying like 90 grand for those. Like, or you could buy like a really fast M2.
The first American truck over $100,000.
Yeah,
It was the 2017 F450 Platinum.
Yep.
Yeah, $106,000, I believe it was. What it was.
Wow.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're looking like even a single wheel F350, like crew cab long bed, not Laramie, the Platinum. You're looking at like an $89,000 to $95,000 truck.
you know you can buy RS7s for that money, right?
But can RS7s tow boats?
Nope, it can haul more ass.
Oh,
I don't know. I think RS7s get about as much dick as F350s.
Yeah.
very true.
And they have the same nice leather. I mean, have you sat in a Platinum?
They're
Have you sat in
nice
an
places to
RS7?
be.
Like, holy shit, they're an impressive truck. Like
Yeah.
the what is it? The Longhorn edition?
It's
Ram
still a
or something?
$100,000 Ford truck.
The Laramie Longhorn.
Yeah, that's a nice truck too. Like the
Still $100,000 for a Ford truck.
the Denali HD,
Yeah.
the GMCs, or like the top Z71.
I'm just never.
Silverado.
I'll just never understand why.
I don't. I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But having a nice truck is nice. I
Yes.
mean, you've got a nice truck.
And that's the thing is I do have a truck that has way more than it needs to have. So it's a Laramie Ram 2500 2018.
Mm-hmm.
a nice truck. I was eyeing it when I came in.
It's a 6.4 Hemi. But I mean, just 2 days ago I was towing 18,000 pounds, and
Wow.
then I'm sitting there with heated and ventilated seats and CarPlay and
Yeah.
keyless entry, all that like luxury touches that would be out of place on a truck normally. And
Well, but the thing is you don't always use your truck as a truck.
no, I use it as
It's
a
a family
family
hauler.
vehicle.
Yeah.
And many people are like that though.
Yeah.
Well, especially here in Utah, where the
Right.
average family has like 3.9 children.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't ask me about the 0.9. I'm not going to get into those semantics, but
Well, they're like missing a finger or something.
maybe. Or a chromosome. I don't know.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Who else can we piss off tonight?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
man.
you about just blew me out of the water with salt tonight. Damn, I'm not gonna even try to top that. You can fucking have that.
The Dead Sea, second saltiest place on earth next to your bitch ass.
Uh-huh.
God damn.
But yes, it is something I have to tow regularly with.
Well, I mean,
So,
you've got a dump trailer.
I've got a
and
dump trailer.
You
I've
work on
got
houses.
a
and
travel trailer.
You're getting
a
your money's
utility
worth.
trailer. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you got a
using it all the
camper.
time.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's good for recreation, too.
It's not me towing a boat once a year and saying I need a truck. It's,
Right.
Yeah.
And you saved a grip of money by not putting it, optioning it with a Cummins.
Right.
So,
Right.
I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, why would you buy a 2500 and not get the diesel? It's like, what is it, like a $20,000 option for that truck?
It's a $8,000 for the diesel motor.
Okay.
And then you can option the ASIN optional transmission for
Oh,
another $2,300,
which
The
you
good
are gonna
transmission.
want.
which you are going to want because
Yeah.
then you get 900 pound-feet of torque. But then you also have added cost of diesel exhaust fluid and.
How much is that though? Like that's not bad though.
DEF is decent. It's
I mean,
under. It's like what, $1 a gallon at most places, $1.30 a gallon.
Oh, if you're
At the
getting
pump.
it at the pump,
yeah,
yeah.
If
getting
you're
it at
buying
the pump.
jugs, it's cheaper.
No, the jugs are way more expensive.
Oh, well then.
The jugs are like $4 a gallon. But
How
then
often do you have to
it's-
do that?
You have to fill it up several gallons every oil change or so.
Okay.
But like the truck will shut down if you
Yeah,
don't.
they go
Yeah,
into limp mode.
no,
they
I've
they
seen
get
that
real
happen.
nannied on that. Yeah,
I've seen that happen. Yeah.
but yeah. So I mean, you're running the cheap fuel. Well, I mean, you probably put 91 in it because you're a
I
nice
put
guy.
the ethanol-free 88.
Hey, all right, another clear user. Right on. I mean, I don't use it in my Subaru because fuck my Subaru. But
Did you bring the Subaru today?
yeah, I had to. Okay,
We're
funny
gonna take, or we will
story
have to
time.
take a picture.
We're gonna have to take a picture because apparently I bought like the exact same wheel and tire package that you have on your.
what
Outback.
tires do you have?
Oh, they're like some Century UHP. They're
So,
like some high performance tires.
I got the Goodyear Comfort Tourings.
Okay, so I have a tire that looks like yours but was half the cost,
Well,
and as a
I-
result, a quarter of the quality.
The Centuries
Well,
are amazing for drifting, though.
They are. They're
Are they?
great drift tires. I'm
Super
kind of
cheap,
thinking
yeah.
about just
Oh,
throwing
yeah.
some scabs on it and keeping
yeah.
these for the next project.
So those wheels that Dave bought, they are the wheels that go on the XT, which
Yeah,
I have,
they are-
starting with the 4th gen, but they also go on the 3.0R.
Yeah, I
As
did
well.
notice that as well. I
So-
saw one in traffic actually this afternoon.
You're like, I got those.
What's funny too is because I bought them off a friend of mine who like flips Subarus, and I posted up on the Utah Subarus page. I said, "Hey, I need tires, but just last ditch effort before I go buy some random shit off KSL. Does anybody have some like decent stock wheels with halfway decent tires?" And I posted a picture of like the XV Crosstrek wheels that look like the Jeep Rubicon wheels.
I actually kinda
and I really
those
like
wheels.
those.
Yeah.
Like I want those specifically on my car, but
That'd be
at this
cool.
particular point in time, I'm driving around on 3 Generals and a donut. So I was like, I kind of need something. I don't care what it is. My preference can wait.
Just make them all the same.
Well, I figured if I'm going to spend $300 on tire for the 15s that I don't like on my car, I might as well spend $300 on different alloys that already have better rubber than what I've got.
Yeah.
So I was shopping around a little bit, and I posted up on Utah Subaru's Facebook page, and one of my buddies hit me up. He's like, oh, hey, I guess like some WRX wheels or something, right? So I hit him up, and he's like, oh, yeah, come by the shop and check them out, whatever. I get to the shop. We were under the impression that they were like 07 WRX wheels, so like the 12-spoke, kind of flat face, which I was kind of wanting. And we get there, right, and I'm asking him, hey, so where are they at? And he's like, oh, they're on a car over there, and he like motions to like this parking lot that has a bunch of like dead Subarus in it. And like the direction he pointed was to this Outback that had the same type of wheel, the same 17-inch wheel, but they were like rattle-canned safety cone orange.
Ooh,
And I
classy.
I got a little scared. I was like, I don't think I want bright orange wheels on my Outback.
No thanks.
And ended up being like a perfect stock, very lightly curb rashed, set of Outback XT wheels, which I was perfectly okay with.
Those wheels
They're
look pretty good.
5-spoke,
From
yeah.
the picture, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
They look
yeah.
pretty big, though. Like
They
They're
do look
17s.
big on the car.
Yeah.
But what's crazy, though, is they're like 1% smaller in diameter than the stock tire size.
Okay.
The stock 15s that were on my car. So I didn't lose anything as far as like speedo or acceleration or any of that. And I got a decent sized tire on it, 225/50. But did that. And then I found out the hard way today that when your e-brake doesn't work and you back your car up an incline and leave it in reverse,
Yeah.
it wants to roll down the hill and jump a bunch of teeth on the timing belt.
Oh, fun.
So I spent like my lunch hour. I actually spent like 2 hours on a dirty sidewalk retiming my Subaru.
Wow.
Nice.
That's
morning.
an adventure.
Champ.
That was great. That's good stuff. So, anywho,
Well,
that was my fun for the week. Anybody else have any fun stories?
I mean,
I'm looking at you, Gav.
well, I mean, Gavin's got stories. We can get into those in the next episode.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I
Or
got
another time.
I got stuff, but not terribly fun. Anyway, let's bring this sucker in, shall we?
Let's do it.
Attempt to land this first episode of the new look CAMcast.
All right,
Tell
guys.
us how we did.
Tell us how the high top fade looks. Is it
Yeah.
working?
Yeah.
Is it working? Is it making our ass look big? Like,
I'm just going through.
does this go well with the shoes?
I'm just going through a big kid and play thing right now, so I really got that flat top fade going. I just want to know how it works, man.
Can,
right.
can we have the next question of the week be how long do you wear your jeans before washing them?
Ooh,
We can totally get
Or
that.
like
in.
Go ahead
side
and dump that.
question, at least.
Any of our social medias, we're at CamAutomag. Mailbag at CamAutomag.com.
Yep.
Go ahead and blast it. How long do you wear your jeans?
Yeah.
You're
Before you
gonna,
wash
you're gonna
them?
get a gnarly guy that's like Jerry.
Jerry's
up
going
like a
to be
month.
like
He just
jeans.
Yeah,
He doesn't.
no,
He just throws them away when
Yeah.
they have holes.
When I was in high school, I knew a dude who was filming for a video
Yeah.
part. Like, he wore the same pair of black pants every day for a month, and it was like
Yeah.
May. I was filming every day, and by the end of the month, there were just unidentifiable stains and growths on the pants.
Okay,
That's
the
right,
stains
growths.
didn't get me, but growths, that's
Define growth.
that's over the edge.
Like, it was just like we couldn't figure out what it was. Like,
Is
this is
it-
not like sweat.
Oh,
Like,
wait,
this is one.
is this the kind of guy that goes to the rave and is like, nah, don't worry about those store-bought shrooms, man. I got the shit right here in my pocket.
I mean, he
It's
was
been there for a minute.
He was
but-
kind of out there. He was kind of out there. You know.
Do you remember Alex Harrison from high school,
I feel like I would.
Park City?
Yeah.
One summer, he decided it was a great idea to just wear nothing but swim shorts, like all the way through. And he would shower in them. He would just wear them
Nice.
the entire summer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that reminded me of.
That's amazing.
But that worked because he was showering
Yeah.
in them, so it was like
Yeah,
Kind
this-
of getting clean.
Yeah, no.
Clean.
kind of.
yeah, no. This dude was just
Air
super
quotes.
grimy, so
Yeah, no, that's-
was not. Anyway, so yeah, it's Dave. We're at Cam Automag on all social media. Please tell us how long you wear your jeans and share us. Tell us about that grimy kid from high school.
Oh, yeah.
we
We want
want
to hear
know.
about that kid.
Don't send pics, though.
Bono.
The
bonus
Kevin.
points. Bonus points if that grimy kid in high school is Jerry Johnson.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, shout out to Jerry, too. He's
Yeah,
probably
shout out
like, wait, you guys wash your jeans?
Teach me your ways, Jerry.
Garden hose at Willow Springs. Like,
he just walks around in the
was
rain,
that
and that
Grange?
counts.
Probably Grange.
okay.
Yeah.
Probably. God, Jerry. Anyway,
Damn it, Jerry.
yeah.
Or like drive-through car washes, like Jerry. It's time for a bath.
Oh,
And I'm serious, like that has happened.
Oh my God.
Like get up against the wall and we'll just.
Just hose you down,
that's
boy.
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's great.
All right, well, shall we just go ahead and park this bad boy and then
Yeah,
get ready
so-
for a second show?
Yeah, man. So we are at Cam Automag on all social media, like Dave said. Mailbag at camautomag.com. Find this podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, any place you can find your fine, quote unquote, podcasts.
Air
Well-
quotes.
While you're there, please rate and review us. Helps other people find us, and yeah, share this with your friends. Tell them we out here.
Yeah, because chances are, if you like what we're doing, other people that you know like what we're doing.
Yeah,
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
exactly.
One of us.
Anywho,
Yep. And there we go.
thank you, Gavin. That was beautiful. All right, kids. Well,
Yeah, I've been Mike.
Yeah. So we'll see you guys Thursday.
Yep.
Thursday's gonna be the jam.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Yeah. I've been Mike.
I've been Gavin.
I've been Dave.
So,
Stucky.
Trent.
From Sandy.
Bye.
God damn it.
Stucky, that was like
Like, I'm-
the voicemail recording. You know?